Thanks for joining me again to learn more about the rules of Multiply, Divide, and Conquer. If you haven't watched all the other videos, I'm Jesse Funk, the creator of the game. We're going to talk about, in this video, how to do the division version of the game, or how to substitute in the division rules if you want to practice your division. It's slightly different from the multiplication version, but many of the rules stay the same. Setup is going to stay the same. The big change comes when we're collecting items and when we are trying to battle goo or battle enemy red math magicians, that kind of thing. We need to set up some kind of division equation to get our battle strength numbers. So to do that, to set up that battle situation, it's going to be a roll of the dice, just like we did before. This time, however, the red die is our tens number. In this case, I rolled a 2, and somehow I rolled also a 2 with the blue. That's our ones place. So 22 is a number that's going to be divided. Now, in that battle strength video, or that battle video I did before, I explained how if you have 3 red math magicians on the board, they have a strength of 3. If there's 3 things of goo in a row, they have 3. The castle has a 5, it's 3 red math magicians plus 2, or however many red math magicians you have on the board plus 2. That comes into play here because that's the number of times you get to roll for the divisor of our number. Now, unlike the multiplication version, the lowest resulting number of our equation is the winner. Remainders are tiebreakers, but what we're going to do is, if we are not going to play any items, then we'll simply roll again for ourselves. So 22 divided by 10, 2.2 in our case. Can't have a better roll than that. So natural 10 for all my Dungeons and Dragons players out there. But in the case of the goo, if we're battling and they have 3 in a row, they get to roll that number, that divisor number, that number you're dividing that other number by, 3 times to try to get a high number. So that's where your items come into play in the division version. Say I have a potion vial here, then I get to roll twice, try to get a higher number to divide my initial number by. Again, we're trying to get a low number. Similar things going to apply with the red math magicians. Just like before, there are 3 red math magicians in our setup, so they get to roll 3 times. And then the castle, if there were still 3 red math magicians on the board, we get to roll 5 times. So many of the rules, many of the strategies still apply, but you're setting up a division equation and trying to get the lowest number to be the winner of a math magic duel in the division version. If you have any questions for me, please email me. My name's Jesse. I'm the creator of Multiply, Divide, and Conquer and all the games here at DaVinci's Room. My email is funkj@davincisroom.com, funkj@davincisroom.com. Hopefully you enjoy the game, your child does as well, learns a little bit of math, has some fun along the way, and I'll see you next time, hopefully for the next game in the series.